Well, hello YouTube. It's early Tuesday morning, and I woke up about 5 o'clock in the morning to see an awful message on Joe and I's YouTube. Uh, I'm going to put out who it is. I don't know the exact person, but I've got it narrowed down to within 4 people. And I'm not going to let this one go. I'm not going to let this one go. This person may be getting what they call doorstepped before this is over with. If not by me, maybe some years from now by Joe. I'm not even going to repeat the message, but the guy goes, and it is a guy. I do know that. Going to tell you a little bit about this guy. His YouTube channel is the second coming, and his handle is at, in all small letters, the second coming 6875. He had 10 subscribers because this guy used to come on our page frequently and leave great comments. And then he disappeared 3 months ago, plus or minus 2 months ago. Could have been a month ago. And it's one of those nameless, faceless channels. Again, I'm going to put his handle down in the box there, because if anybody knows who this guy is, I would like to know. I've got it down to 3 people. And I'm thinking it's someone who claimed this account was his brother. And he said, when you see this, that's my brother coming on. And we love you guys to pieces. And that's one of the 3 of the possibilities of it. But I want to put you what this guy's got about on his YouTube channel. This is the crazy you deal with on YouTube, by the way. Word of the warning, if you're newer on YouTube or you've been skating through this thing, be prepared for a mess like this, because it'll come at you. But in the About section, he has the name of this channel. The name of this channel from the title of the second, and then it has the Stone Roses album. Then he's got a comma instead of a period, so he can't write. Doesn't know his grammar. I am not a Satanist, and I don't believe I'm Jesus reborn either. I'm just another opinion. Thank you, and stay safe, everyone. So he's basically stating, I don't know, in my little opinion, I'm in between somewhere, and I really don't have no faith. I'm just somewhere there. And that's okay. Everybody's got their walk they're walking. God gave us the freedom to choose. That's what I lean to, that we all have freedoms to do. So nothing about that, but it's just amazing that this guy attacked our Christianity. I'm not going to go fully into it because it's some sick mess. And he went to a video that we put out months ago. And It's just awful. I'm not going to repeat it. So, anyway, in his little seal up there, the little picture, he's not a letter. Isn't that amazing? Usually, people, they have letters that they put up, but he has no channel content. So, I'm assuming that, going under the assumption that this is just a channel that was created for this cat to go put comments on other people's channels. And there's a lot of cowardice people out there that do these things. And anyway, in his little circle, it's not a letter, as most are. It says, stay real, stay loyal, or stay away from me. And it's just uncanny that this guy's showing no loyalty whatsoever. This guy is in the middle somewhere, yet he judges our Christianity. And this guy was judging, went on to critique the boxing we do. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, we have gotten some crazy comments in boxing, like you move too much. And I don't know where all that's coming. Well, I do know where it's coming from. It comes from ignorant, non-knowing trainers. And there's a lot of them today, and it reflects on the boxing that we see on television, in championship boxing today. So I'm just putting this out, and I'm going to leave this in the section because I'd really like to know who this guy is. Normally I wouldn't, but the message, the comment message that he put down on this, and he's probably mentally ill because, as I said, and he probably needs some help. And people really don't need to be online, in my opinion, if they got problems that they're such great with people and they love this person so much and they're constantly leaving wonderful comments, and then all of a sudden at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, they're up leaving something as nasty as what we got, and it was nasty. And going back in a video, they went back and searched a video out that we had done months and months ago. I guess they were scanning our channel, and it's dangerous. It could be dangerous for Joe or I. And for somebody that would take the time to go so far back, so they're scanning everything on our channel, which that's what you want if you get on YouTube. But the concerning thing is that they went to me anyway, is that they went so far back and put this in such old video. And it's like, I want you to see this, but I don't want everybody else to see that I'm putting this down. And that's just a bit too much incognito for me. It seemed like a direct thing. Now, there's going to be, every one of you is going to be, you need to notify YouTube. And I'm going to tell you, if I notify YouTube, here's what's going to happen. And no more is going to happen. YouTube is just going to block him from me and block me from him. And this guy's just going to create another account. And it's just going to keep going. And I also forgot to mention there was one other problem with this person. And, oh gosh, this must have been 6 or 7 months ago. It was 2 or 3 months before Christmas. And it was really a problem that I'm saying they, so you know I'm getting close to you, that they had a problem with somebody else. And I said something and tried to pull the situation down, and I thought what I had done had worked. So I don't think I'm the first person that this guy, and possibly the brother, whom I think is the same person, has done. So I'm going to try to verify this with a friend of mine overseas, because that's who this account was involved with the other brother, whom I think they're the same person again. I'm going to contact him today in the UK and try to see if he and I can put our finger on right who this guy is. And if it's the guy I think he is, we got you. And not only do we have you, we've got your home address. Because remember the event? You don't remember that? See? And dude, you need some help. And you need a lot of it. What you're doing now is leaning on psychotic, and if this is from you, we know you have psychotic episodes. We know you're disabled and don't work because of it. And if you're the same person, because the other guy in the UK had that problem with you, and a few guys got together and you were supposed to do something and you gave information and something was given to you and you didn't do it. So your information was gotten, and if this is you, if this is not you, don't worry, because you'll be watching this, because you watch everything we do, well, no matter which direction we turn. But I think you go from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde pretty darn quick, and you don't need to be online doing this mess. So to the rest of you, use caution online, because there are some crazy nuts. And I'm not giving all you guys the full story here, so if I did, you'd be like, oh my God, but I can't right now. Maybe in a few days I'll be able to let you guys know a bigger, more complete story. And you got to be careful what you're doing online, because you could get doorstepped. And especially when you're saying things that offend kids and things like that, that's a line we can't allow to be crossed on online, folks. So I've put it out there. His handle is the @ the second coming 6875, and he had 10 subscribers. I was one of those subscribers, because remember, I'll go subscribe to a letter if they're leaving good comments on us. We just return that favor. So much love to the rest of you. Be careful online. You never know what you could run up on. You just never know. Some people could get obsessed with you and fly to right where you are, and you just never know. So be careful in this world. Much love, guys.